Hello, and welcome to Kimbo's Crafts, or welcome back, hopefully. I'm Kimbo, and this is my channel. This is where I share all things craft related, products that I'm using, and maybe some techniques, going through some past experiences and those sorts of things. Today, here in this video, I'm sharing a journal with me. So this is a traveler's notebook journal, the regular size in brown actually. I do really like it and I think it's the perfect size for journaling. And you'll see here I'm using the free diary version of their refills. On the right side, it is a table of contents page. Now the refill free diary it's laid out so that you can use it for 2 months. So the very first page is a table of contents sort of layout page, just like that one on the right here. And it also occurs halfway through. So this is the midpoint of my diary. And so it's here as well. And the reason is because they want you to have the layout to be able to do 2 months worth of diarying, journaling. So I think that's really great. It's a good way of keeping track if you really want to write every day, but you need to write every day in order to really take advantage of that page there. And so I have not been doing that. And so here I am using that page instead as a page to put in some pictures that I will be writing in my journal about. And the reason is it's a little bit too structured for me to just write on. I feel like it would be distracting, and I wanted to add these pictures anyway, and it's nice to have a page just dedicated for them. I think that this refill free diary would also work well if you were keeping lists, anything that you could, have a section, put it in your table of contents page and then refer back to. It doesn't necessarily have to be just for journaling. That's the simple use of it and the way it was designed, but it could be used for all sorts of things, making lists like where you're reading, what you're watching. It's really up to your creativity. You'll see on the left side is the actual diary pages. That's what the bulk of the book is made out of. And it is gridded with the dots. That way you can easily line up pictures, stickers, writings. You could make your own tables, those sorts of things. It's pretty, I think that's my favorite kind of layout on a page. Also, it has that top template for you to be able to put in the date, that sort of information to get you kind of started, and also refer back to that table of contents if that's how you're using it. You see here I'm using these stickers. These are really old actually. I got these from Joann's, probably about a decade ago for a page I didn't end up doing. And so I've always kept them. And since here I am journaling about a date I went on with my husband to the arcade, the local arcade, it seemed perfect to bring these out. And hopefully we go back and get to use the rest of them. Also, these pictures were all printed with my Kodak Step Printer. I love that printer actually. I've been using it a lot. The prints are very thin, so they go really well into these journals. And also they have sticker backings, so you can just peel them right off and stick them wherever you need to go. I have them on multiple things, including the cover of my tablet. And it seems to be wearing really well. And the film is not too expensive, in my opinion, for what you're getting. With the kit that I originally got, I have these frame stickers. That's what the blue sticker is framing around the third picture on the right. So that is where I've had those for a long time, and I finally pulled them out, decided to try to use it. And I think they work really well. It wasn't too hard to line up. It came out pretty well. Now with my writing, my wrist has been kind of bothering me for my job. So you see I twitch a lot. That's because I'm trying to, there you go. There I am grabbing my wrist and massaging it a little bit. Using this fountain pen, you have to hold it just right to get the ink to work and have the nicest handwriting, but also you don't want to smudge it. So you kind of have to write completely sideways as I'm doing here. And yeah, it can be pretty rough on my wrist, but I've been working on that as well. So this is how I pretty much do my journal, just every day that I can. It's at least once a week. I fill at least one page. Let me know how you enjoy your traveler notebooks and what's your favorite refill. And stay tuned for my next video. I post once a week on Wednesday.